What's up, Hot Rod Cityans, residents, and visitors? It's come time. I gotta shove this Cutlass out. Mainly because I don't have any parts. I mean, I got parts, but I don't have enough parts. I got half of everything I need. I have the fuel tank, the fuel pump, but I have no hoses and I have no fittings. I have the exhaust. I have the entire stainless exhaust, but I don't have the one reducer that goes from the turbo to the exhaust. Because the turbo outlet's 2.5 and I'm doing 3-inch. So I don't know the exact fitment size of that, so I can't even just jerry rig something, and I don't want to. So I started wiring, as you can see. And that's the old wiring. This is some of the new wiring. I started pinning it out. You can see my little yellow doohickeys here. So, drive shaft, I gotta get that measured and done. So, that's like a whole freaking day thing there. So anyway, but the Camaro motor that this came out of, the Camaro, my project. The drivetrain is here. Andrew at some point wants to buy this car back when I'm done building it. He has illusions of grandeur where he thinks we're gonna go cruising together in our hot rods and stuff. So I told him I would build a comparable car, but I mean, he thinks it's comparable anyways. So this little thing will be probably 240, 250 horsepower. My drivetrain's a bit more than that, even though it's still a 6-cylinder. So let's yank this out and pull our new hunk of crap in and start tearing it apart. So I've shoved the Cutlass out in the yard, as you can tell, because this Corona crap, and God knows when I'm going to post this video, so it might be months behind, because I don't like editing, you know this, but I'm getting better. So I've got my tea. I need to stop sharing cups with my wife because that coffee tastes like ass. So what I got sitting here is a hunk of crap. We're robbing this drivetrain for the Camaro. This is an 03 Infiniti G35. So it's got a 3.5 liter DE motor. It's a VQ35 DE. With a CD009 6-speed transmission. Like I said, this car is beat. Kid thought he was a drifter, I guess. The wheels and tires are mismatched. There's only coilovers on the front. The exhaust is non-existent. It's an eBay exhaust in the back of my truck. But you can smell it's burning oil. But this is a track pack car, so it's got Brembo brakes on it, which I'm hoping to offload and at least maybe make some of my money back. So I was hoping to park the car out and get literally all my money back, and then hopefully then some. But I got a few people that are interested in the carcass, so I'm robbing drivetrain, motor, trans, wiring harness, ECU. I'm taking the front seats and I'm gonna hoard them for the 78 Camaro. And I'm keeping the stock wheels. I'm gonna refurbish them and put them on the Lexus. So it's the same bolt pattern. They got a different offset. And they're 18, so they'll look slick. So anyway, I'm gonna change out the center caps too. So I'm gonna get this hunk of thing up in the air and start stripping it. I do believe the motor comes out from the bottom. I haven't done a lot of research. I just picked what I paid for this motor is compared, like I only paid $1,000 for this entire car. So if I can get $500 for the carcass and as it goes, or I can strip it out probably for $1,000 total. Anybody that knows me knows I'd rather take $500 for the carcass and have it all gone at one time than have to deal with idiots. So, all right, I've gotten everything off of this car that anybody wants. I haven't gotten a message about it in a couple of days. So I sold all the Brembo brakes. I got good money for them. He got a good deal too. I see they go online for like somewhere between, you know, $700-800, whatever. I got $500 for him, and no hassle. He come pick them up, took them. Somebody else came, got a bunch of other parts, and I got $100 for the eBay exhaust that was on it. So I'm getting most of my money back. So we can. I gotta get this car out because, like I said, I haven't got any messages, and I'll hang on to it for at least another couple of days till to see if anybody needs any body parts. Other than that, I'm not that concerned with it, so I'll shove it out for now. But in order to do that, since I'm keeping the wheels and I don't want to have to deal with the hassle, I'm gonna do something that's not one of my proudest moments. I'm gonna take this hander and knock the lug nuts off. Studs out. I think that's a Chevy S10 wheel. I got an Escort wheel on the other side. Just 3 tack, good tacks, quadrant. I think this is a 14 actually. Yeah, the other one, the Ford Escort wheel, turned out backwards. So it rubs on the backer plate, but it's going to be enough to roll it out of the garage and scrap it, and it gets rid of these wheels I had laying around.